We are here at 8634 Platinum Cove in Woodbury, Minnesota. This here is a very large single-family home, just calling your name. We'll start outside with a neighboring view and then head on in. Here's a look at the front of the home. You have an attached 3-stall garage, a little front patio there, nice driveway space, and then here's a little neighboring view. So you're the second house in here onto Platinum Cove. Now we'll head on in. All right, so this here is a carpeted front living area. You have a nice window that looks out to that patio. Good little space here. It could be formal dining, formal living. And then you have a nice large hallway here, entryway. This right here to our left is a coat closet. And then that door to our right leads down to the basement, but we're gonna end there. So then coming over this way, you have a nice open concept living area and kitchen. I do apologize, they're in the middle of moving, so there's some things all over the place, but you do have a fireplace right there. And then each side has little cutouts, perfect for some shelving and whatnot. And then this area right here could be used for a more informal dining, if you'd like that. And then you have a sliding glass door walkout to the backyard. It's not fenced in, but you do have the designated space here. A little garden bed if you wanted to do some gardening. And then coming over this way, you have the kitchen with a center island with seating. Stainless steel appliances, microwave tucked in there. Tons and tons of cabinetry. You have a nice gas stove. And then tucked back here is a very large pantry. And then we'll head this way where the garage entry is. So right here is where you'll come in if you're parking in the garage. All right, this is the garage space here. 2-stall and then 1-stall over on that side. You do have some overhead storage available. And then a larger coat closet over here. Racks on both sides. And then some little cubby space here. There is a 3/4 bath here on the main level. Shower. And then this is the first bedroom of the tour. You've got carpet in here. Decent sized room, kind of used as a guest room with a standard closet right there. I'll give you a view from this side. And now we'll head upstairs. Now we're on the upper level. You have a large lofted living area here. Here we go into the second bedroom. So you got carpet all throughout the upper level. It's a window looking out to the backyard. Overhead light. And you even have a walk-in closet here. And then washer and dryer automatic light. Let's get that on. Got washer and dryer here. And then another bathroom. This one's full, so you do have a tub. Nice large vanity with some cubby space. We got the third bedroom here. Very similar in size to the other two. Larger window looking out to the front. And then another little walk-in. At the very end of the hallway, this bedroom does have laminate flooring, or vinyl plank, I'm sorry. You have overhead lights in all the rooms. Another walk-in closet. How nice is that? Tons and tons of closet space here. This door here is your linen closet. And then lastly, on the upper level, we'll check out the primary bed. So this room does have a nice accent wall there, window looking out to the backyard. And then the primary ensuite. So you do have a double sink vanity, a large tub, separated shower. And you have a his and hers closet here. So there's one located right by the shower. And then the other one is located at the end of the hallway here. And then the toilet is tucked behind this door. I'll give you another view of the room from over here. Now we can head to the basement. All right, so now we're on the lower level. And you have tons and tons of entertainment room down here. We'll start over this way with the last bedroom of the tour. Again, you have that vinyl plank flooring. Here is a closet. There is no built-ins in here, however. See another view from over here. And then this here is the last bathroom. Heading over to this side of the basement, you have a fun little bar area. So you have a sink there, mini fridge, counter space, and then a perfect spot for some bar stools there. So again, I do apologize for the items. It's a little hard to tell, but you got tons and tons of room down here. Maybe it is easier to tell all that fitting in there. And then this here is the utility room. Got some understair storage. And then all this, you got a water softener as well. Thanks for checking out the virtual tour of this home. I hope you enjoyed, and if you're interested in taking those next steps, you can follow this link right here to watch instructions on how to apply through Mauzy's website. Otherwise, if this home was not your style and you are still looking, feel free to follow this link to watch other virtual tours of available rentals. Thank you.